This is all energy and data. They just memories. If you were just a physical brain and body and dirt, what would you be recording? Nah, it's data. You just found a way to record the data from straight out my mind and extrapolate the shit into pictures. That shit's deep. But no one wants to fucking think about these things because what? You have to go into cognitive dissonance. That shit breaks your whole reality apart. You start thinking and you're like, what the fuck, man? The fuck? You start thinking about uploading, downloading memories plus cloning? So they could clone something and upload and download memories into it? Like a synth? Like in Blade Runner? They're telling you that. Fam, if anyone wants to be goofy, just remind them of the mRNA. Because people are so stupid. mRNA is synthetic. Their job is a synthetic mRNA, messenger ribonucleic acid. Can you imagine? They have synthetic DNA. They made synthetic DNA. For anyone who's lost in the sauce, they've made synthetic DNA. So if you have synthetic DNA and synthetic RNA, let me guess. Oh, it's just impossible for you to grow something from scratch. Even though you have everything to do it with. They won't do it, Ryan, because it's wrong. Yeah, that's what people tell me why they don't clone humans. Not because the technology don't exist, because everyone knows it exists. Oh, it's wrong, and they wouldn't do that, Ryan. Really? Why? They're just such good people. This is morally correct and upstanding motherfuckers, right? Yo, and they would just never use that technology to fuck you over and rule the world. Never. That's why they came up with it, though. They just came up with it to just come up with it and just say, hey, we could come up with it. Well, I'm just gonna scrap it. We're not gonna use it. We could clone anything we want, anytime, but we're not gonna use that. We just did it for the fucking fuck of it, just to show you we could, people. Look how far we've come, baby. Fucking goofy. Nigga, they could grow people from scratch. They could grow animals from scratch. That's what synthetic RNA and synthetic DNA means. If you're too slow to put the pieces of the puzzle together, let Mystic help you out. And now they have the ability to record people's memories and then upload people's memories. Yes, facts. Right? So think about this now. They grow a husk with DNA and synthetic RNA. They grow a fucking husk from scratch in an amino acid bath. Ooh, so deep, Orion. And upload memories in it. They put a fucking brain scan on Kanye West, upload all his fucking memories, and grow another Kanye and put that shit on there with certain tweaks where he won't trip out. But too bad for them, the nigga got a fucking individual consciousness that just keeps breaking through. They can't fuck with this nigga's head. They can't fuck with his soul because he's a real living soul. So his soul just magnetizes back to whatever body they create and he takes back over his mind. That's what keeps happening with him and Kodak, you feel me? But it's that simple. The fuck, I grow husks, man. They grow husks by the thousands. And then all you have to do is insert the mRNA, the synthetic mRNA, and then it'll grow into the person you want it to look like. You know how they'll just copy your DNA and then insert it into the husk. And then the husk, that'll be the scaffolding, the instructions for the husk, and then it'll just grow into you overnight. They already have the husks there hung up on racks. Oh, Ryan, it takes too long to grow a clone. Bitch, they grow a chicken in 2 weeks. What? Oh, you're so special, Snowflake? They grow a fucking full chicken in 2 weeks, no? Oh, Ryan, they can't read. Stupid ass. You see what I'm saying, family? So this is what I'm telling you. Most of the people in this reality are those Cabbage Patch clones. You think I'm making this up? You think they just came up with this shit today and told you because you're so special? Nigga, they telling you now because they had it so long, it don't matter. You can't stop it. You think this is like in the movies where the villain tells you what they're doing right before they do it so you can stop them? No. This is like Asmodeus in Watchers. He told you the shit when it already happened 2 hours ago. Remember Asmodeus? He was like, nigga, what are you talking about? You gonna stop me, nigga? This already happened while we were talking, dickhead. Yeah, that's real life villain shit. See, you got programmed by these movies and TV. They program the fuck out you. And even on common sense, you don't think. If you have common sense, you don't think. Like, nigga, why the fuck would they be telling you about something they didn't already do? So what? So their enemies could know their shit and infiltrate and get their knowledge and use it against them? No, dumbass. They tell you when it's already too late. It's already out there. Everybody already has it. Russia already has it. China already has it. So they're not trying to hide it no more. It doesn't have to be top secret. They already perfected it. Nigga, so listen, I don't mean to be a dick, but I'm telling you for a fact, 90% of the population walking around are these things. Your people probably got replaced by it. What do you think Mandela effect and shit, nigga? We don't know what happened. Why do you think none of us have memories of shit? Dude. Man, you're a copy of somebody. You just have your individual consciousness woke up, just like mine, just like all of us, just like Kanye. You think it's just a fucking superstar? Remember the orphan trains, nigga? Remember the orphan trains? They did it to black people too. Remember the story of slavery? That was your version of the orphan trains. You would never know slave like that. That was the orphan train. That was your version of orphan train for black people. They called it slavery, but it was orphan trains. The white people got put to clean chimneys, clean sewers, to work in coal mines and silver mines. Remember when they said the Annunanki used humans to dig gold? What did they have the little white babies doing back in the 1600s, 1800s? Didn't they have all the, particularly the white babies in the mines digging? What you thought it was grown-ups when you think about the robot rebellion? It was children. You're the descendants of them. It were children. Do you understand? They cloned them and put them in orphan trains and sent them all around the world. It wasn't just white kids in America. It was everybody. They had us in the fields talking about we were African slaves. No, it was the fucking orphan train. Everybody got a narrative told to them by the controllers. Everybody got a story, a mythology to try to make sense of history, give you some type of history. It's all bullshit. Every fucking last word of it. This whole generation of people you see on earth right now are created in a lab by these motherfucking fallen demons. They created you just like it's written in the Sumerian text, but you think it's thousands of years ago. I keep telling you it was back in 1812. All of us are like third, fourth generation clones, nigga. Do you understand? And we're the ones rebelling against our makers, the ones who created us and shit, and considering themselves our gods, enslaving us. And that's why they're like, fuck you, we don't care, we made you, nigga, like, and they're serious. And they don't want you to know this. And it's not just them. Even the people in your society, your governments who are also clones, they found out and they don't want you to know because it's scary. They don't want people losing their shit. Because at the end of the day, this is what's going to come out. With all that disclosure bullshit and all that, they're going to try to say that you were created by aliens, not by the Most High. That's what they're going to try to say. But I'm telling you here, nah. They manipulated you. You were created by the Most High. They fucked you up and then was like, let us make man in our image. They didn't create shit. They manipulated. The big fucking difference. But they're going to try to come out like they're your saviors. They're the creator, original creators. And they seeded the planet. And derpy. Fuck you. You ain't teach me shit. You fucked my whole world up. That's what you did. Taught me about the wheel. Nigga, I had magnetism. What the fuck I need a wheel for, bitch? You didn't advance a motherfucking thing. We were levitating shit with acoustics and magnetism. You come with this wheel. Hold me back another 10 million fucking years like I'm a dick. Get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck would invent a wheel like somebody never seen a log roll down a hill? Oh, you're ahead of the wheel? What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck? Nobody ain't never seen a rock rolling. We couldn't put that together. Stupid ass. Nobody wanted a wheel. We had magnetism, quantum locking and shit, dumbass. You just held us back with technology. Oh, you taught us how to farm and how to agriculture. Bitch, suck my dick. We didn't use farming and agriculture because everything grew everywhere. What the fuck I'm gonna farm shit for, dickhead? I'm a farm a little plot over here when the whole fucking wilderness is growing food. Everything just grows food, but you cut down and killed everything and now put in a little plot of garden and made a farm and this is how you do it. And man, fuck you. You Annunanki piece of shit. You ain't taught me a goddamn thing, bitch. You stunning my growth. What the fuck I need a farming tools for and all the bullshit when everything growing around me lit? You need that because you want to turn everything into a factory, bitch. Stupid ass. Can't stand them motherfucking monkey ass Annunnakis and their little bitch ass familiars. I hate them niggas, man. I don't give a fuck, man. All the real ones, y'all good with me, feel me? But y'all rest of you falling motherfucking weirdos, man, I'ma slap the fuck out you niggas, man. Watch. I'ma beat y'all niggas ass. I'm telling you, you niggas fuck, bro. I'm tired of you niggas. Stupid. And you ain't teach nobody shit but fuckery. Fucking history. What kind of history is this? I'm telling you, everybody came out the motherfucking cloning lab, nigga. You third, fourth, fifth generation clones from the Cabbage Patch, man. Fuck that. You know what I mean? Not everybody, obviously, family, but you get the point, the majority. What the fuck's going on? Slaving people to fucking work and shit, man. Fuck you. Just so they don't have to do shit. They just sit down, fat cats on Mount Olympus, and wear their robots. You'd be like, oh, why didn't you make robots then? Bitch, you're the robot. How much more advanced than this could you get? What you want? You think a metal fucking dumbass robots is advanced? That's old shit. This is a robot body. This is biomechanical, nigga. Look at the shit. You could the dexterity, nigga, and you could multiply on your own. Nigga, you're the perfect robot. You know what I mean? Right, drama up. Miss it or no doubt. Nope, you're right, Alawan. Wayne. Right, but we good though. No doubt, Elijah. Right, Jordan. Slick up, no doubt. Yeah, drama. It's yeah, the hamster wheel especially. Right, regenerative cells, robots need to be fixed. Right, exactly. African, right. We regenerate. They made a perfect machine, but it's not. Like I said, they didn't invent us or create us. They manipulated life that was already here chilling and turned us into their slaves, erased our memories. And in the Cabbage Patch, the labs just bred us up and then sent us out to be their workers. And all those corporations that we all worked for, they owned us. All those kids back in the 1600s and shit that was child labor and shit. It was all children. There was no adults. None. There was no adults. They're talking about, oh, the children did everything and it was child labor laws. Bitch, there was no one else. It was just children. Every field of work, it was children, bro. Everything. Every type of mining, anything you could think of that had to do with resource, acquiring resources. Nigga, it was children. Anything you could think of. Any type of labor. Anything. It was children. And it's so weird when you look at them, like in the old videos of these kids, their eyes, oh man, you know they're clones. I've been meaning, oh fuck, I gotta post it. I'm gonna post it. I keep forgetting to post this shit. It's in my archive, I'm gonna get it. Cause I have a video of a chimney sweep when the kids, and it's terrible, man. These niggas didn't live till they were like 10 years old, bro. Yeah, literally, they had to sleep in the chimneys and shit that they swept. This is, dog, when I mean slavery, they were like, people bought them. Literally, this is history. This is part of the facts. They were bought and it's used, and then no one puts the fucking pieces of the puzzle together. These were not people per se. They were fucking products. And the corporations, nigga, that owned all of these products, they were owned by the fallen. All the corporations to this day are owned by the fallen, nigga. All these rich motherfuckers you see up there, that's just what they're portraying to you. Those are fallens. The whole bloodline, everything. They're demonics. They're the ones who've been doing this shit. The same corporations who are bowing down to right now. Those are owned by the fallen. It's their way of controlling the sector, the realm. It's through corporations. That's how these demons operate. I mean, I said, acid to alkaline. Thanks for the follow, fam. But you guys get it. That's how the demons operate. We did not come up with this economic system and these factories and all. We did not come up with this. Remember, the demons came up with that. You think God came up with this? That's what I'm telling y'all. Think about it. When we talk about aliens and this, that, think about how real they actually are. Because they set up economic systems. Nobody that's a spirit and invisible some shit is not going to set up an economic system. Democracy, capitalism, with all these rules and these draconian laws. Draconian, that's what they call them, draconian laws. Who makes that up? Who's just a spirit? Family, these are beings, people who ran business, had their shit in their realm, and they turned their realm into hell, poisoned and polluted it like what they're doing here. You guys understand this? No spirit's gonna just do, they make factories. And I promise you, it's not God who inspired this shit. God does not inspire you to lock up animals and torture them. I promise you. That's why the Bible says those who love this world hate God. It says it. Those who love this world, not the earth, those who love this world, the system, have enmity towards God. Remember this, because God didn't come up with this. How many times it says that in the Bible? This is not my world, be in the world, not of it. This is not our shit. Why? So who came up with this? Not God. So who was it? Nigga, it's the devil you talking about. Came up with all this economics and all this ill shit. Capitalism, all of it. You really think it was the Most Highness people sat down and all? No. Fuck no. A system that's based off of slavery? Because this shit couldn't run without slavery and drugs. Okay? Without slavery and drugs, your system would, this economic system would collapse. All your fancy, you're this and derpy, derp. Without drugs and slavery, this shit collapses now. So don't tell me this shit is of God. Nothing but the demonics keep this shit up. It's not anything else possible. Think about it. We're here maneuvering, just surviving, doing what we having to do. Like the Bible say, was doing to Caesar, giving us Caesar. We're going to survive. We're not fools. Somebody said, but don't be a fool. Don't think that this shit is of God, nigga. There's no way. Then how come the Bible says, be in the world, not of it? How come when Yahshua said, when I come back, I'm going to run a sword through this motherfucker and done the world system? I didn't come here to establish it or help it. I come to bun this shit. That's what Yahshua says in the Bible. That's it. So I don't want anyone trying to fool Mystic's brain. We're only here to do what we have to do. We're going to survive and we're going to live. Like I said, we ain't stupid. We're going to chop. But fam, don't for a second pretend like these publicans and these fake Christians that this economic system and world is part of the Most High's plan. No, this is part of the devil's flow. And yes, Jah loves order. Yes, Jah loves discipline. Yes, Jah loves all that shit. That's in nature, in the pattern. That's natural, because you couldn't have a pattern of life without order, without function. But that doesn't equal to this. This is not the pattern of life. Sorry, no, not sorry. Okay? Jah not going to own a factory that's dumping in the fucking river and poisoning the entire river. Making the river boil. There's no life in the river. The entire rivers of Thailand, India, Africa, everywhere you go, they build factories and they dump up the fucking shit till the river turns black and it's boiling, nothing alive in it. Every factory, every industry, this is what they do. Saying they're either dumping pharmaceuticals in the water or some crazy shit. And you're going to try to tell me that that's of the Most High? In what life? You know what I mean? In what life? That's not possible. It's not possible. Isn't it? We're not supposed to be joining up with none of this shit. We're supposed to just chop, get the money. Yes, do it. Chop, get it. But don't put your mind and heart into it like you're thinking about this shit like you're fucking Bill Gates or some shit. You're trying to aspire to be one of these goofy reptiles. Why? Hell no. We're here to get what the fuck we need, stack it up, and use that resource to get where the fuck we need to be. We're not here to try to get rich and join fucking Jeff Bezos and these niggas. The fuck for? I don't want to rub elbows with them. Them niggas hang out with Epstein's, dog. I don't want to know them. I'd rather set fire to them first. I promise you. My fucking times, Chill Gates met up with Epstein's. Nigga, if you up on a certain echelon in this world, you was meeting up with Epstein's and his friends. I just know that. You can't not. You see me? Get your boy over here, what the name, Tate. Andrew Tate, right? What's going on with this nigga? What's going on with him? All this shit. Oh, hundreds of millions of dollars, and if you don't own a Bugatti, you ain't shit. Rah, rah, rah. Turns out you sex trafficking motherfuckers, allegedly or whatever. But you snitched on your own self, so I don't even gotta really say allegedly. This nigga talk about it all the time. Is it? Just like all the agents, they say some real shit and they go discredit their whole fucking universe by showing they some pussy shit like this. So this nigga talks some real shit about the plight of man and woman in the time, right, that we living in. Dre, for real. See, he talks some real shit. Some of the shit he says is some real shit. Makes sense, right? But then you see it, the misogyny comes out, where it's really this nigga just hates women. So everything's just fucked. Nothing you say is credible now. And even though you made some good points, there's some shit that people could have learned from, man and woman. But now look at you. You look like a fucking idiot who's just trying to control women and have sex slaves. Jesus Christ. But you see what I'm saying? It's controlled opposition every fucking time. It never fucking fails. When you see these things, I tell you, what I tell you, when they do rituals, and there is a ritual that I'm seeing being done. And when you see this ritual, you know something's wrong with the milk. It's the big money stack with the fucking sports car, especially the I-8. I was talking about this yesterday. Drill, Apollonia, you see it? No doubt, Apollonia for real. Arts, you see it? Yeah, man. So you see, when you see the ritual, dog, I swear there's something about that ritual with the huge stack of money and the sports car. You see everybody do it. And they come in like, they'll be in like a pair of designer jeans or something. And it just has a look to the whole image. I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but it's a ritual. And when everybody I see do that shit, they always end up goofy. You see me? I mean, I say, a man can't flash him money one now and then, or the way you want to do, flash out. Nobody not watch nobody pockets. That, you know, we don't care. But it's when you see the same pattern over and over and over again. You see me? I don't care about nobody money. I don't care. You can have $1 trillion. I'm good, right? But when we see I do the same pattern over and over, and then everybody who does that pattern ends up in some goofy situation. It's like something tells me that somebody got touched, like somebody crossed the line. You see me? And now you're putting you through rituals. They're putting you through more rituals. See, it could be a humiliation ritual too, to help him enter into a next level of the cult. You see what I'm saying? It could be a humiliation ritual at the same time. Like I'm saying, like he's still locked up. See, a nigga killed and still do time. What I'm saying is, it could be a humiliation ritual. You feel me? These things are deep, bro. You know what I mean? But what I'm telling you, family, is you just, like I always say, man, it's just fuck these niggas, man. It's just a message. It's somebody said, fuck these niggas for real. Like, you see me? And people who emphasize, when you hear a nigga come out and say some shit like, yo, if you don't have a Bugatti, you ain't shit. When you hear people say shit like that, you know they took the oath. You know they sold out. Cause now they're trying to convince people that are decent, good people that they ain't shit in the eyes of God and the universe because they don't have a Bugatti. So no matter what you accomplish in your life, no matter how great you think you are, how wonderful you think your life is, you ain't shit, nigga. Look at me. I got a Bugatti. What the fuck are you doing? You can't buy, you broke. What's that got to do with somebody feeling good about themselves? But you see how they emphasize that? So that I know you, from you talk like that, I know you're tainted. You're working for the devil. You want people to go all the way like you would. Cause now you feel like you're less than and you're nothing. Cause anybody could go all out, fam. But you're gonna get tainted. You're gonna get tainted. And this world isn't designed to help you not get tainted. They destroy great man. Them not build great man. So even the people that are around you, everybody, when you try to stay humble and I try to do your little thing, they're going to try to disgrace you, put you down. And it's always going to be based on moolah. It's never going to be really based on anything about your real character or anything, because you're not a dick. You're a good person. So at the end of the day, they're going to try to dog you and distress you about money. Always. You ain't shit because you don't got money. So now you're supposed to feel hurt and dragged and distressed to where you're just going to go do whatever. I'm going to go all out. And you can make that choice if you want, or you can just get the fuck away from them. You see me? And go live a humble life. And God bless you, the meek will inherit the earth. You're going to inherit it. You see me? Or you could take the path they took and end up in the mindset they're in. You see me? Have all this money and stuff, but bro, just empty. You know what I mean? You don't want that. You see me? So what I'm telling you, family, like, look, here's an example of what I'm telling you. You be here like in America, right? See me like I'm just a dude myself. Let's say quote unquote single, right? No kids, no nothing like that, right? Make a certain amount of money. In America, I just live normal. It's basically just normal, right? But if I was to go to like Vietnam, all right, or Mauritius or Zanzibar, I'd be living like a king with the same money I make. I wouldn't be a scrub. You understand what I'm saying? In America, oh, you don't make $500 million here. Nigga, I could go to a country where I'm living 10 times better in paradise, where it's clean, where people are loving, the women are lit, and I can live off $1,000 a month and be balling. My rent's paid, that's my entertainment money, everything, $1,000 fucking bucks a month. You see me? So it's all in your perspective. You could let these goofies get you hype in Machine City and would sell your soul to be in Machine City balling, living in a cesspool balling, but okay. You know, your fancy car, you're driving in a cesspool though, but okay. Your fancy perfume and all this, but you're in a cesspool, okay. Right? Me, nah, I'm gonna humble myself and serve God and be like, look, I'm just gonna humble. I don't need your fancy, I don't need the red carpet. I don't need to be seen in your clubs and pictures taken of me. I don't need it. I'll go out there and live a simple life out in the bush, nigga, like this white boy I seen with his girl in Vietnam. He married a Vietnamese chick, white kid. He lives out in Vietnam. This nigga staying in this fucking place, not in Phuket, somewhere around there though, family, where the beaches are real nice. Family, this nigga staying in a luxury fucking long stay hotel. Like, you guys know how I like staying in hotels and shit. Nigga, this nigga staying in a long stay hotel in Vietnam, come with kitchen, bathroom, everything. What you think this nigga pay? Luxury hotel, family, luxury. Yo, if you still a blood clot boy I live, how much you think him pay for rent? Dog, a $300 a month the man pay for rent, dog. Right now. $300 US a month. Dog, I spend that on weed, nigga. And I'm not talking about in a month. Yo, family, listen to me. Listen to me. And when you go out to eat, $1.50 I pay for your big old meal. $2. When you go to a fancy fucking 3-star restaurant and sit down and have the fanciest food at the fanciest restaurant, your bill come to $30 fucking dollar. That's for the fanciest top flight lobster and these things. $30. That's your bill. $29 and change. The fuck wrong with you, dog? What me look like? Yo, what the fuck me look like? Yo, dog, me does I keep my yo family. While you see me, I say you see me, right? I say you see me still, right? we look for my internet search history. I don't have to erase my history. If I die now, anybody go through my shit. I ain't got nothing embarrassing in my shit, ever. Okay, I promise you what. Go through my internet search and you see what? Cheapest places to live around the world. Flyest island for the cheapest price. My mind's already there. What y'all think? I told you, you hold the thought. Your mind already creates it. Yo, fuck. I already seen it, nigga. I'm already in motherfucking Zanzibar. I'm already in Mauritius, nigga. I'm already in Madagascar, nigga. You think I ain't what I am? Bruh. If you ever watch some videos on Tanzania, nigga, and he thought that the price of living, and you're like, Jesus Christ, and they show you these women's over there, and like, just for instance, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, yo, the women in Tanzania, they haven't gotten the toxic Western shit in them. They love them, man. They respect, and they're not stupid. They're not like easy or sleazy. They just, if they like you, they're gonna respect. Yo, and when you see them, you know what I'm talking about. Holy shit. And then I'm like, yo, $300 a month. I could work with that. You had me at 300, nigga. You don't have to say nothing else. You don't tell me about nothing else. That's all the appeal. You know what I mean? But family, the point I'm telling you is with the opportunities we've been afforded by creating certain connections that we created here in the Machine City, like how Neo them could plug out the Matrix and plug in and out and still do what they had to do because they had certain machineries. They set themselves up. You see me? so they could tap in and out. That's what we do, nigga. You see me? We set certain circuits up for ourselves so that when we step out this motherfucker, we still could get whatever currency we need and use that currency in a place where it goes much further. See? So that, nigga, I don't know any better way to break off the plantation than that, bruh. You understand me? That's what you do. Set up a conduit for yourself. Save up a certain little amount of this fake ass money and then hit it to one of these places where fucking Mexico, you're paying $400 a month to live in a fucking condo over the water. You think that shit looks like bullshit? You think that shit's cheap? You think that shit's garbage? Nigga, that shit's better than anything you have here. Them nigga, that shit be so clean and prestigious. Cause remember, in a lot of foreign countries, the people aren't like how we are over here, just trashy as hell, just throw trash everywhere. In most countries, people don't do that. Shit be clean. It's not what they show you on American TV to make you never want to leave this trash. I promise you, fam. I could promise you what? You heard me? It's not what they show you on American TV. When you go to these countries, it is lit. Beautiful people, beautiful imagery. The aesthetic is up. I you have to make up your mind, dog. And don't be afraid. And remember, just because you move out of the United States don't mean you're in exile. It doesn't mean you never can come back. You're just not going to want to. You're just not going to want to. You're going to be like, why? You're going to be sitting there chilling. You're going to be like, and then the day when your flight to go back to, even for a week, you're going to be fretting. Your stomach's going to feel weird. You're going to be like, why? That's what happens to me every time, bro. I leave and I have to come back. Oh my God. I feel like I got to take a shit. You see me? That's what's going to happen to you. You're going to be like, yo, why? Like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And then people are going to be like, well, you have to because of this, that, because you might have something you have to take care of and you're going to have to force yourself to come back. I promise you, once you make the leap, you're going to understand what I'm saying. Like the whole time, like too many people feel like they're betraying America by leaving or they're betraying like it's some kind of, it's like so weird. You know what I mean? Like that. Like, oh, I'm a patriot. And then that's not what patriot means. You can be a patriot anywhere. Patriot means you love your country. You don't have to just be there. You can love your country and do good for your country anywhere you're at. And right now, you be doing good for yourself to kind of separate. I'm telling you, I'm going to preach that shit to everybody. If you don't like it, you want to be mad at me, unfollow me, fuck it. I don't care. I don't fucking care. True word. But I'm going to preach the truth, though. The B-I-B-L-E is the truth, and I'm going to tell you the truth. The B-I-B-L-E, it says, get the fuck up out this bitch. Get out of Mystery Babylon. And the description of Mystery Babylon in the Bible could not be nowhere but here. I don't want to hear nobody tell me about it was Iraq back then. Yeah, that's ancient Babylon. That's not what they talking about. They talking about a new version. They say that in the Bible. Saying, talking about the nations of the earth, bowing down, the fucking harlot statue, all that shit. I said Libertas, the Statue of Liberty, all that shit. I'm not playing around. This shit say get the fuck out of this bitch. It says get out of Babylon, and that equals the system. See, in all these first world countries, you have Rome, that's like the head of the beast. America's the belly of the beast. You understand what I'm saying? And then you have like the fucking London, it's like the heart of the beast, because you know the London Financial Center is like the richest place on planet Earth. London Financial Center, if you didn't know. You see what I'm saying? So those are different aspects of the body that make up the beast. It's all these first world fucking countries. Yeah, man. See, there are different aspects of the beast. So I'm telling you, in real life, get yourself outside the borders of these countries. I'm not saying you have to exile yourself, like I said, and never come back. You can come back and do whatever you want, but what I'm saying is you're not gonna want to. Once, like I said, especially if you're a person who's never really traveled and done shit like that, maybe take a vacation every now and then, but you never really did shit. You see, once you actually go somewhere else, because that's a problem in America. You guys got the best passports you could take and go anywhere, but you never go anywhere. It's just nuts. You know what I mean? Dude, once you do and you go and just really integrate into like certain other societies, get to know people, vibes, stop being so fucking scared to leave your block and just go to other places and see shit, your mind's gonna be blown. You're gonna be like, wow, you're not gonna believe it. Because a lot of people, family, they believe the propaganda they see on TV. So when you're sitting in America and you're born here, you've been here your whole life, you're watching on TV, and all you hear is how great America is and how fucked up everybody else is. And without you, everybody be fucked up. eventually you start believing that stupid shit. Even though it's a fact that the reason everybody else is fucked up is because of America and England. It's like, it's so crazy to me. It's England, America, Russia, China. That's the reason why everybody else is fucked up. But then y'all be like, yeah, man, you know, no, bro, go to these places. Travel and go see it. You'll see it. It's not as fucked up a way your government telling you. They just don't want you to ever leave. The federal government would be happy if none of you ever left. Why do you think? So for all you people who want to use your logics and your math, right? When you be trying to tell me that government legalized weed, so weed can't be good. No, stupid. So tell me why the federal government don't want you having passports. Don't want you traveling if you're such a fucking genius. And you're all on this turtle island, I'll never leave it. You're doing exactly what the feds want. The feds don't want you traveling. The feds don't want you seeing the world. The feds don't want you learning nothing and seeing nothing. They don't want you experiencing shit. They want you locked here in America, being a good tax-paying citizen, born and then die here. That's it. So why, if I tell you travel, why is me the bad guy? So the feds is the good guys? Remember, even felons, why they make felons can't have a passport? Why you go to jail, you get a felony, you're American, you get a felony, you can't get a passport. Why would they do that? And everybody in America eventually gets a felony. That's nothing. You have a felony for jaywalking here. So the fuck? You driving down the street with your license fucked up, that's a felony. So anybody get a felony, you can't get a passport, you're a felon. You don't gotta go to prison. You just have to be a felon. Couple unpaid parking tickets, suspended license, and you get caught driving with your suspended license twice. That's a felony. You can't get a passport. Why? Why did they make that specifically? If you owe child support, no passport. Why is it specifically right across the board? The biggest punishment, no passport. You want to think a little bit? You want to start thinking something? When you listen to all these goofy fucking niggers trying to tell you not to travel, don't leave America, rah, 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 rah. They're feds. Hate to break it to you. Because that's a federal motherfucking doctrine. That's federal talk. Feds don't want you traveling going nowhere. So when all these gurus are online telling people, fuck there, fuck everywhere else, and you don't have to leave America. That's Fed talk. Hate to break it to you, niggas. I'm breaking a lot of your hearts right now. I know a lot of your hearts are shattered right now. You're starting to see the logic now, huh? Why the feds don't want you to travel? You mad at Mystic for telling you to move and go somewhere else? You posting all your little posts trying to throw words at me? Yeah, man. Keep working for the feds, nigga. That's what you niggas do best. Sell yourselves out and sell every fucking body out, right? Because even a cracker want to travel. Even a fucking cracker want to travel. Except he come from a fucking trailer trash house. Isn't he? These niggas, they'll never leave, third line. Feds got you good, don't they? Next you're going to be in a box. Because you'd rather be in a federal prison than be free somewhere outside America. Because outside America you can't be with your white people like you love to. So you'd rather be in prison with them than travel. I promise you. And this doesn't go for every Nubian in America, because in America there's a lot of real Nubians. I'm talking to you fuck niggas, not the real Nubians in America. I'm a real Nubian in America. You understand? Y'all are real Nubians in America. I ain't talking to y'all. I'm talking to these fuck niggas. Every time I open my mouth, they come with this fucking nationalist bullshit about, you know, and they're trying to make it seem like it's all deep. And I'm like, bro, you're just talking the feds talk. It's just feds talk. Feds don't want nobody traveling. So how come you agree with that? What is you? And you're online with your following? Might be a fed, nigga. Cause ain't nobody that fucking stupid to think you can't travel the fucking earth. It's your earth. There's no one particular place that you're just indigenous to like that. You're indigenous to earth. And anyone telling you different's a fed. They're trying to cause division and divisiveness. Get the fuck out of here. God's travel, what the fuck you mean? We made ships. We're the Phoenicians and shit. What the fuck are you talking about? Who the fuck invented ships? Who the fuck sailed the fucking earth? Oh, it was Columbus? Was only white people travel? No, we just African. We just stay in Africa. And we're American. We just stay there because we're indigenous. You know, we don't go nowhere else because, you know, it's everywhere else sucks. Only the white man travels, bro. Traveling is for white people. Look, if your ancestors taught like you, we'd literally be in a cave, man. We'd literally still be in a cave. If your ancestors taught like that, we'd be in a cave. We'd be dumb as hell in a fucking cave. We'd be stupid as hell in a cave. I can't believe the amount of people who get ass hurt, butt hurt, because I'd be like, yo, leave America, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Go travel, do some shit. Set yourself up somewhere else for a minute, because this shit fucked. Motherfuckers, of all people, black people, get butt hurt. I'm like, what the fuck are you? All of a sudden you're offended because this is Turtle Island? What was the excuse before you found out it was Turtle Island? What was the excuse then? Because I remember, Pepper's Farm remembers. I remember, oh, this third world, the places suck. America got McDonald's and before you got woke and you were still eating Burger King and shit. America got Pizza Hut and what? You guys got mosquitoes. Do you even have roads? You swing from vines to get to school? Now it's Turtle Island. Yo, you can suck my turtle dick. How about that? Y'all some feds, nigga. Feds. Straight. I'm not feds. I'm gonna work for the police. Post wall. I'm gonna do everything to keep people gathered within the borders of America so them can dead like dog when the purge start. Fuck, you need that. Take man to post wall. You don't want sacrifices. You don't want as maximum amount of sacrifices you can get. That's why you tell people don't leave. When the Bible and every blood clot scripture tell you to get the fuck out of any type of system type settings. You come with your infinite genius wisdom. Tell people to stay America and get sovereign papers from America. Shut your blood clot. Come like a batty man. Fuck wrong with the dog. You don't want trouble. You don't want to see nowhere else. You don't want nowhere else. You just Mr. America. Go suck your man. Pussy. Fuck wrong with them. Not feds, man. No fun of blood clot feds. Yeah, man. Feds. Come out of the army and them type of blood clot thing there. I mean, I say everybody will come out of the army have to be a feds. I'm not saying that. But these niggas, them are feds. And them have army affiliation. All of them bumbo clot. It's either them was in the military or them parents in the military. I promise you, blood clot. Just like the boy Andrew Tate. Right? Theme father, big CIA spy. Come on, man. You're fooling me, man. The whole world is fake. This whole shit is fake. It's just dumb. See, family, so follow your heart, follow your mind. Don't listen to none of these goofies. And I promise you what, don't listen to them and stay stuck anywhere. You have the opportunity to go elsewhere, travel, see shit, expand your horizons, go for it. Don't be afraid, because these motherfuckers be afraid to travel and go anywhere else because they think they're going to get beat up and get jumped. So they're afraid. They won't leave their block because it's their comfort zone. Nobody will jump them on their block. That's why. Don't listen to them. Everybody, they're afraid. They won't go nowhere. More money shit, bless. Thanks for the follow. Bang. They won't go nowhere. They're going to keep you locked down and scared like them. You see me? And then them same ones going to be the one to fuck you over. Because that's what niggers do. You understand? You can't trust a nigger. You feel me? We all know that. Can't. Don't ever do that. And this doesn't mean I'm telling you to go trust a cracker. That's not what I'm saying. But you know, don't trust niggas. You know that. If it's not a real Nubian, it's just even like in Jamaica, family. Like Jamaica, shit. If a nigga ain't a Rasta, I don't fuck with him. And Jamaica's my born land. That's where I'm from. I don't fuck with nobody in Jamaica. If you're not my family or a Rasta, I don't fuck with you. You think I talk to the average Jamaican? Man, you sick. You gotta be sick. Me? The average Jamaican worship white Jesus, nigga. It will suck white Jesus, will suck the skin off a white Jesus dick. The average Jamaican. I don't fuck with them neither, so don't feel like I'm just, I promise you, the average Jamaican, the first thing they talking about is Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. And if you're like, nigga, fuck Jesus, they be, oh, they'll lose their mind. They'll kill you. You fuck around and be like, fuck Jesus in Jamaica. Damn niggas will kill you and feel justified. You still there. If you ain't a motherfucking Rasta in Jamaica, I don't fuck with you. They the work, nigga. I'm here talking about bad mind. Hey, you see how every Jamaican artist got a song about bad mind people? Why you think? How come Jamaican people so good about singing about bad mind? Stop and think about it. Nobody else here bad mind. Every tune, every artist in Jamaica have at least one bad mind hit. It was a hit. It was about bad mind. Why you think? You don't experience bad mind unless you live a blood clot Jamaica. You want to know bad mind? Jealousy? Jesus Christ. Right now, you're a foreigner like me. Like a foreign Jamaican, and I go home. You think I can just, yeah, nigga, yeah, you with dead. You with blood clot dead. You with a watch yourself. You with dead. The man will just kill you. What? 1 and 2 girls start, yo, and me's a man with there Jamaica, me fuck down the whole fucking country. Yo, the man, me stay too long, me dead. I guarantee. Yo, and one man girl me brush. And I don't even mean to. I ain't mean to. Nigga, if my family wasn't who my family was, nigga, I'd have been got fucked in Jamaica. Me, personally, I can tell you, cause my family is who they are, cause of who I am too. That's the only reason I get brushed like that. I know it. I'm not, nigga, I fuck more than one nigga bitch. Dog niggas too. I find out afterwards. Well, I ain't scared of these niggas. Not no fear, nigga. You ain't gonna be as wild as me. But I'm just saying, you could get snuck, nigga. Jamaica different, bro. Nah, nigga, you can't trust niggas. You can't. If you white and you're a white man of a certain age or a white woman of a certain age, you could trust a nigga. Cause they programmed to worship you. But most niggas are programmed to hate other niggas, dog. They will kill you. You know what I mean? And they will lead you astray and teach you tell you the most fuckery, cause half the niggas on the planet hate themselves. They just hate themselves. I don't know what the fuck. They just hate themselves. And they hate you. You think you can hate yourself and love me? They hate themselves. Every black person you meet, 90% of them, they all wear a costume to try to not look like what they look like. Right? What's the #1 favorite hairstyle in the hood for years? Caesar. Literally, the Caesar. Y'all remember the Caesar? The Caesar, everybody still wears the Caesars. That fade, the Caesar. That's Julius Caesar's hairstyle. That's why it's called Caesar. Damn. Down to your fucking hairstyle, nigga. See? Just now, niggas starting to grow back their locks and get back their identity. Just now. See? Look how many black women still covering up their black hair. And whatever excuse they want to use, that's fine, but that's all it is. If nobody showed you that shit, you wouldn't really give a fuck. It wouldn't be like so popular. You know, 1 and 2 people might do it, but not every fucking body across the board. Every bitch wants their hair to look like it's straight. Why? And yes, I know that black people are born with straight hair, but you weren't. You weren't. So why are you steady trying to cover it up? You understand what I'm saying, family? That's how it is. And I mean, no offense to you ladies on here who straighten your hair every fucking day. I'm just telling you, it's part of the programming. It is. It's part of the fucking programming. We as black people, of all the races on earth, we do the most to cover up what the fuck we really look like and who we really are. Tell me I'm lying. Please. I'll wait. Story, no doubt. Super. Sister curls. No doubt. You have to. You know what I mean? And like I said, there's no offense if a woman straightens her hair and this, that. Nobody gives a fuck. I don't care. It's not that serious. As an individual, it doesn't matter. What I'm saying is right across the board. Why does our entire culture feel like they have to do that? No doubt Apollonia up. And see, Elijah up. Nim up. Why do we feel as a culture it's so necessary to cover up everything about ourselves? You see my family? So once you see people doing that, you cannot trust them. Especially a black person. A black person will do that, will fuck you over. They will fuck you over. They fuck over other black people. They don't care. Right? It'd be like the type of black woman that'll talk shit about black men all day, but will never say anything about a white dude. Never. And they claim to be all black power, black excellence, but their black excellence is just criticizing the fuck out of black men and saying how great and wonderful black women are. That's it. And then they'll never say anything about a white man. Never. And you're like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, if you're going to talk shit about me, at least talk shit about niggas that raped you for 100 fucking years. Like none of that, that's cool. Like, all right, cool. Because family, you just naturally, I'm talking organically, just naturally off the top of their head, they'll talk shit about black dudes. Just automatic. Naturally. I'm not talking about something they have to sit down and start thinking about it and debating. And well, yeah, you know, the colonizer. No. I'm talking about what comes off their top of their head. Natural, with no problem. Oh, black niggas are derpy, derping, burpy, burper, burper, burp. And their hair's all straightened and they move a certain type. What do you think they'll do to you? And they date black dudes, though. They date black dudes. Every black dude they get with, they start talking that shit. You'll never be good enough. Never. Because she's not good enough for herself. She can't wear her natural shit that's natural anyway. She can't. She can't flex 100%. She can't. So what do you think that's telling you? She's trying to cover up a part of herself. You're a reflection of that. She's going to try to cover you up too. She's going to dog you just like she dogs herself. She talks to herself like a dog. She's going to talk to you like a dog. Because they hate themselves. You understand? A lot of people are programmed to believe that they're the worst. A lot of black people, and it's still in them subconsciously. Everything they're showing you is a fake. They're showing you a fake image of what they want you to believe. But their actions, they're real verbatim, the real words coming out their mouth, you'll see it. They ain't never had nothing good to say about no black nigga. None. Ever. Like, I've noticed this shit. Never. And they'll never say anything bad about any other race. Now, I talk shit about everybody. Everybody. Fuck the Chinese. Fuck black. Fuck Somalians. I don't give a fuck, right? I say fuck everybody. Nah, but you have these black people. They fuck black people. For real. All day long. They'll never hear them say nothing about anybody else. And they're black. And they fuck with black people. It's scary. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I said, keyboard up, low vibration. And I said, low. Right? Supreme trade. But it's gonna, look, this is what's gonna happen. It's a setup. It's a setup. It's just a setup. When the purge goes down, no one's going to be protecting bitches. That's what's going to happen. It's going to be like the movie The Road. Anybody weak is just going to be fucked. You're going to think you think you're a man, right? You said, oh, I'm a man. Everybody's a man. What's a woman? Everybody's a man. When the system collapses next week or the week after, you'll find out what's a man and what's a woman. You're going to find out. That's what I'm saying. They created an atmosphere where no one cares about each other. Remember I was telling you guys this the other day? Men have lost their natural affection for women, their natural care and love for women, because women are now like dudes. Okay, so the women who act like you're a dude, you're tough, you're independent. Dudes do not fuck with that. Like, no real men, we don't care about that. That's disgusting. All right, so what's going to happen is when shit hits the fan, the next week, like I said, next week or the week after, when shit really hits the fan, no one's going to care. Like me, for instance, personally, you know what I'm saying? Besides my personal fucking chick, what do you think I'm going to be running around trying to save these thoughts? They were just twerking in the street the day before, barefoot. What future, what am I saving them for? Matter of fact, family, niggas going to be taking out revenge on each other. That's what's going to be happening. Be a revenge, Ogon. Be a revenge. Oh, all these years you bitches were talking shit. Okay, what now? Now I got 10 of you tied up in my basement. What now? That's what it's gonna be like. They made everybody's heart wax cold. There'll be a time if it was different when the system collapsed, we'd be looking out and protecting and make sure everybody's safe. It's gonna be the exact opposite. Everybody's a tough guy. Defend yourself, man. Fuck off. Like them bitches in Afghanistan right now. Fuck you think they gotta do? Like bitches everywhere right now. Literally everywhere. Including these United States. It's no different here. The fuck you think? The majority of these states, you can't pick up the phone and call the police for shit. They're not coming. That's the only defense most women had. It's not alive. That shit's dead now, fam. 1 and 2 places like Miami might still could call a police, but that still doesn't matter. It doesn't mean shit. Do you understand me? If a motherfucker doesn't have love for you in their hearts right now, you're fucked. And that's man and woman right across the board. If you're a weak ass bitch nigga, you're going to be the same as a woman. The people who are going to be running this shit are main maniacal, sociopathic alpha males. That's who's going to be running this shit. You see me? The machine city? Yeah. Before the full fire burn, that's what's going to be running this shit. And it's not going to be pretty. And these niggas going to feel justified to do whatever they want, especially to women. I'm just telling you, they built the atmosphere for that. You don't have to believe me. I'm just showing you what's coming. I'm a prophet and I'm showing you what's going to happen. I'm just telling you. It's not for anybody to be afraid. I'm just telling you, if you're a real woman, a decent woman, just make sure you have your niggas around you. And they're going to be around you because you're already a decent woman. So you don't have to worry about it. But for the rest of you chicks who know you're going to be on your own, just like you created that reality. You said it. You want to be independent. You don't want to fuck everybody. You're the shit. And you think because you make a couple dollars, you make some money, that means you're better than a man. You don't need nobody because you're making dollars, which is another setup for your ass. So you feel independent and powerful based on money, so you could talk down, put niggas down. A nigga ain't on your level because you make more money. You could call him a bum, whatever you want. Call him a simp, anything you want. That's cool. That's fine. Just remember, next week, just keep the same energy next week or the week after that when the purge starts. Because it's already here. You understand me? A nigga like me, I'm telling you, I'm just gathering me and mine and getting the fuck out of here. I'm not dealing with none of this shit. I'm not doing none of this shit. I'm not dealing with it at any level. But for those who say, yeah, you know, they never leave, they're going to be here, they're whatever, you know, they're chopping, just know what's coming down the pipeline. Now, don't be goofy. It's already here. It's just the time it's going to take for slow brain people to realize might be like another year or two. It might take the slow brains that long to realize, even though it's already here. You feel me? But for it to be in your full face, full out, just people in the streets, everywhere, it'll be like another year or two. It'll be like Detroit and Philly and certain places everywhere. You feel me? Although it is already. But everybody just stays locked up and pretending they don't see. But soon you won't be able to hide from it. It'll be like LA everywhere. You see me? Everywhere will be LA soon. You see me? Yeah, because that's the setup. You see me? That was just a setup. What up, Sue? Bless. Up, story, no doubt, for real. No, Mr. You can't. Not in America. If you're a felon, you cannot get a passport. You ain't know that? You know what's fucked up about that? I told my friends, my American friends, I told them this a decade ago before they brought the rule in. Because there was a time when that wasn't a rule. They brought that in at a certain point. I told my friends, man. I told more than one of my American friends. I was like, yo, get your passport. They're going to shut it off where you can't get it if you're a felon. These niggas been here for a decade. Never left the country, family. I'd have killed myself. Fuck out here, man. I don't care. I say just like that. I'd have hung myself. Fuck that goofy motherfucker. Ain't left the country in decades. No passport, nigga. Where you gonna go? No country gonna let you in without your passport. It's not about just leaving America. It's about when you get to the other country, you gotta show them your passport to get in. You know what I mean? I mean, we could get in other countries like rebel style, but just to move legit. Like, you know what I mean? Before the collapse, I'm telling you to get your passport. Fuck Fucking goofy ass niggas. Now they sitting around, no passport. Like, you, no passport. You're a felon. You can't get this shit. You could have got it before a certain date and then you would have had the book. You see me? So even if it expired, fuck it. You got the book. You just got the book. Fuck it if it expired. You can't renew it now because you know you're a felon. You can't renew it, but you got the book. That's all you need. That's all you need. Nobody want to listen though. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. It's like, no, everything. Mystic, what are you talking about? Why are you being so negative? I'm like, what is negative about the truth to you motherfuckers? Like, why do I gotta be sad and angry and mad to say what I'm saying right now? I can't just be a normal person talking truth? Not in America. In America, if you're happy, all you do is this. Yeah, I'm going to TGI Fridays. Yeah, I'm jumping in my Chevy, and next week I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna buy that new TV. I was thinking about it, but then I'm gonna stop at Foot Locker, and get these shoes. Yeah. Oh yeah, and at work, I can't believe what my boss did. Ricky Dirky Dirk. That's it. That would mean you happy. That would mean you happy. You talk like this, some real nigga shit, like, yo, nigga, this shit crazy. They taxing us, killing us. You're not living your best life. You fucking brain dead donkey. Hey, nigga, never live as good as me. Never ball as much as me. You'll never live the life I live. I don't give a fuck. Never. I mean, nigga, he's miserable because he talks the truth. Sound like my fucking mom. My mom be like, she's such a ballhead too. She be on that bullshit too. Like, what are you talking about? Dude, this is what's going on. This is what's going on. I'm like, you rich as hell. Why you even live in America? You got property. Why would you choose? I said, I got it. Corrupt as a motherfucker. Like, you just want to. I'm like, damn. I'm like, all right, like, shit, enjoy. I don't see why. I'm like, I never got the appeal. Like, besides the money, I don't get it. I don't get it. I get it, like, okay, it's a country, it's cool, but dude, what? If you ever lived anywhere else, you'd be like, you'd be like, nah, like, trust me, like, if you've never lived anywhere else but America, I could understand. But if you've lived in other places and lived plush in other countries, there's no reason for you to be like, oh, I never could get that. And my mom's like that. And my mom's not even American. She's fucking American now by nationalizing. She got nationalized. She's not American. That's shit weird to me, dog. It's like a disease, you know what I'm saying, that people get stuck with. The vanity, dog. They can't let go of it. They can't release the vanity. You see me? And once again, let me make this clear. When we're talking about America, we're not talking about the plants and the trees and the ocean and the seas for any stupid donkey who don't understand this shit. Because I've had people come at me with that. Like, you're so fucking stupid. It's not that. It's the system here and the people here. I hope motherfuckers understand this. Okay? Cause motherfuckers be like, yeah, but Miami's so nice. The beach. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? They be like, yeah, but in Cali and I'm like, bro, you think I'm talking about you think I'm talking about the trails and the parks? Oh, I'm just walking around America like, fuck the beach and fuck these trails and fuck the ocean. Like someone told me, I said, fuck the beach, not right. But whatever. Right? Fuck this stupid ass place with these stupid ass donkey fucking people. Yes. Fuck it. You kidding me? I hate this shit. And not because of the beach and the trees and the birds and the bees, dumbass. It's these fucking people. Like Miami Beach here is very beautiful, but I fucking hate Miami Beach. Cause it's a bunch of fucking faggots and pretentious assholes around this beach. You understand? The beach is beautiful. My personal environment, everything lit. But I don't like living around pretentious faggots. Niggas walk around in G-strings and shit. These homos. You understand? So what? That make me a bad guy? I gotta be angry because of that? Nah, nigga. I'm lit. I don't know why it's around me everywhere. You on the beach, it's like 90% fucking homosexuals. Fucking kill me, nigga. I'm supposed to like it? That's what I'm supposed to, I go, oh, I'm so happy. I'm on the beach, I'm so happy, look at me. Bitch, yeah, the beach is great, it's wonderful, but I can't stand these faggots. And I'm gonna say it, what you want? God. Make me a fucking bad guy? Well, I'm the fucking bad guy then. Alright? So that's why if I say I hate the beach, that's what I mean. I don't actually hate the fucking water. Stupid ass. God. I ain't never seen so much fucking faggots in my life. It's like they come here to be born. And what part of that I'm supposed to love? Yeah, I ignore it. I mind my business and walk around, but shit. After a while, why the fuck would I want to be in that environment? Oh, you know, Ryan, you know the dirty. Shut up, stupid ass. If I have a choice, why the fuck? I'm like some butty man, dog. I mean, fucking weirdo Roman stuff. Look on me, God. Fucking weird ass Roman. Like, nigga, I'm not used to that type of culture, bro. I'm not used to seeing niggas holding hands and grabbing each other's ass and sucking tongue down the street. Fuck, I gotta see that for? A bunch of fucking trannies down here, dog. Biggest trannies I've ever seen in my life. These niggas scary, man. I gotta get a gun for these niggas. Not even for the thugs. For these high power cuts, what up? I gotta get a gun for these fucking huge back player size trannies. Nigga, Shaquille O'Neal, that's all nigga bigger than Shaq, nigga, dressed like a bitch. In a tight purple dress. Man, this nigga scary, bro. God damn. What the fuck is going on? Big old black man. And this is what they like. This is America. Oh yeah. That's great. Yeah. You're such a beautiful woman. Fucking weirdos. Fuck. I'm supposed to like this shit. Yeah, alright. Fuck you. How about that? I'm gonna fuck what my mom say. I'm gonna fuck what nobody say. Nobody expect me to just live in America. Everybody I know, what's the matter with you, right? Fuck. Man, sorry, not sorry. If you like this shit, good for you. Enjoy it. Ball out. Do your thing. But I'm good. Backwards ass shit. And man, yo, like me say, it's not anywhere perfect. But shit, this is way off. I'm alright. And half the normal niggas were supposedly normal in America. Shit. True word. Rick and Morty, bitch. I swear 85% of these niggas are bisexual anyways. I swear. You could just tell. It's really fucking weird. You could tell. You could tell. When you're an actual straight dude, you could tell when a nigga is not straight, but they're pretending to be straight, but they've had sexual experiences with dude. You could just fucking tell. I don't know. It's just a fucking power that you have. Yeah, this shit is weird. Very weird here. All right? Okay, very weird. Things are done here that in other places is just not considered normal. All right? It's just not. No one has to tell you nothing. There's no movement. It's just this shit. We just don't do that. All right? We just don't. Not saying it never happens, but it's just not a normal, everyday fucking occurrence. You see me? I said, family, no, sir. All right. I ain't finna want to stay in a Sodom and Gomorrah and live it up with the Sodomites. Nah, stop on it. You doing a thing, dog. When the Sodomites them party all night. Nah, stop on the dog. Party right into the fire lake. You see me? I said, enjoy. You not try to stop you or convince you or nothing. But me have to do my job and make you know, say, yo, this is not it. You see me? None of these beast system places is it. Any place where you see they passing laws for fuck little kids and shit, making this shit legal, And you're going to sit here and fucking act like you don't know? That must mean you're one of them and you're part of it. That's all that is. You're not fooling Misty. You want to stay in a place where it's legal to fuck kids. That's all. In my country, if you do that, we're going to kill you. We're going to fuck you up. See, and we catch you, you're dead. There's nothing to it. You're dead. I don't care what time it is. I don't care how corrupt the shit got. That ain't changed, nigga. We hold you, you're dead. You understand? Kill you. I'm not living in a country where it's okay. It's okay. You know? You rape a kid, you don't even go to jail. Nigga, they get probation. Even if they do get 20 years. Like, let's say you see a pedophile in America go to court, and the judge be like, 20 years. He's not gonna do 20 years. I promise you, they do maybe like 6 months, a year, and then they let him out. Family, I'm not kidding. Even if they do get time, they do not serve their sentences. Not in America. Nope, they always a loophole. They let them niggas out. Always. Now you live in a country where that's what's what, and you're cool with it. That's fine with me, but it's not fine with me. You understand? It's not. I don't get that shit. Gay marriage, pedophilias. You got NAMBLA in America. You got a lobby called NAMBLA, the National Association for Man-Boy Love of America. NAMBLA. Look it up. They have a lobby. They have a whole thing. They're a group, political party in America. Legal. Fighting to legalize pedophilia, and they're winning. How? I sound like an Indian chief? How? Nigga. Y'all doing the mathematics or what? Y'all gonna do the math a little bit with me? Why are we living in a place where they're trying to make that legal? Why are we living in a place where they're trying to tranny library hours for the kids? You really think a fireball ain't gonna fucking smash this shit? Family, you're living in a place where tranny library hours, tranny strip for kids, tranny go to school and twerk and strip. I mean, literally, they're putting tranny strip shows at kids' schools, elementaries, high schools, without even the parents' consent, all over this country, teaching kids no sex. Why? They're just, nigga, they sexualizing the children. They want the children to fuck the children here. That's what they've been doing here, though. That's why they're trying to legalize it now, because the kids been getting fucked in America. Everybody knows that. If you're not from here, that's something you know. You don't, whoa. Yo, as a shorty, I knew you could never get me, because I knew we were taught this shit. Y'all don't get taught. You all get taught Disney World and bubblegum and trust every fucking nigga. And then you get touched up. This is America. They known for this. Like, I guess American people are the only ones who don't know that America's known for molestation. Like, you're known for it. Like, the Vatican is known for it. America, you're known for raping kids. Around the world, you're known for this. Like, when we're in our countries in Jamaica, it's no shock when an American white man comes down there trying to fuck kids, trying to pay money to fuck kids. It's not a shock. You understand what I'm saying to you? It's only a shock to y'all for some reason. Which is mind-blowing to everybody else in the universe, because if you come from any country, anywhere, the biggest thing Americans do, come down there and pay to fuck your kids. Europeans and Americans. White mostly. They come to your country to pay to fuck your kids. Go to Bangkok, nigga. Go to Thailand, go to Jamaica, go anywhere where there's a lot of fucking white American or European tourists. What they fucking down there doing? They're buying bitches, either whores or little kids. Nah, but everything is good though. Everything's the fucking same, right? Everything's just the same. Y'all don't worry about it. Just keep it up. Just keep supporting the fuckery system and cheering on the feds. Yeah, man. Just keep going. Smartly, you see me? Baron, I'm telling you, dog. But no one wants to talk about it, because if I talk about it, I'm a bad guy. That means I'm bashing Americans and I'm there. But it's just the fucking truth. My bad. The truth is an offense, but not a sin, like Father Bob say. It's not a sin. It might be an offense, but it's not a sin. This country, man, in Europe, man, y'all niggas like fucking kids too much. Why do you think all the adults here are all fucked in the head? They all got fucked when they were kids. And now they walking around doped up, having to cope with and deal with the fact they got fucked when they were a kid. Why do you think you can't deal with half these bitches? They crazy because they got fucked when they were kids. Half these dudes got fucked when they were kids, or felt up, or some dick, or some shit. How would you fucking feel walking around like that? That's why half these people have to be on antidepressants and all this shit. It's nothing more than they got fucked when they were kids. And they're walking around pretending like they don't know why they crazy. Bitch, you got fucked when you were a kid. Stop playing. Stop trying to erase it from your memory like it didn't happen, but you're still dealing with it. Acknowledge this fucking sick shit. It'll help you heal. Instead of trying to pretend, then taking it out on everybody else in the fucking world. That's what happens here. Why think everybody here so mean and sick? They got fucked when they were a kid. You can hate me now, but I can't stop now. And I won't stop now. I mean, seriously, family. Seriously. What do you think happens to people when they get fucked with kids? You have a country of sociopaths and psychopaths and mad people. What do you think gonna happen to them? The brain stopped developing when they got fucked as a child and went into the sunken place. What you think's gonna happen to them? You think you're gonna be dealing with anything real? Anything sane? All you could do is try to help them heal. Try to help them heal. That's it. Kindness and with love, and that's it. But besides that, they fucked. Fuck you mean? What you think you're gonna do to a kid when you fuck them? That's why we don't like them motherfuckers. You heard me? They destroy people, and then those people turn around and destroy people, cause hurt people, right? That's how it go. So how much more hurt could you be than be a child getting fucked by a grown up? Fuck out my face, these nasty motherfuckers. You understand? And now it's like a worldwide trend where Rome set that shit. Remember Rome and Greece, they started that shit and Hellenized the world. That's what they called it, Hellenized. When they spread their culture, the Greek culture all across the fucking planet, they called it Hellenizing, fam. The Hellenistic era. Hell. They spread that shit around the motherfucking world. How to fuck kids, nigga. Yeah, nigga. How to rob people and fuck children. That's what they taught the world. Now everywhere you go, everybody's looking for a kid to fuck. You live in a world where a child ain't safe to just grow up. A little girl ain't safe to just run around in her little sundress as a little girl, nigga looking at her or something to fuck. Bruh, a gunshot for them, man. A fire lake for them. I mean, I stop saying. Everybody want vex with Mystic and talk shit like me, I the bad guy. Fuck you and fuck the world. Cause man, I eat that. And guess what? Ain't nobody ever fucked me. And you see how passionate I am about that shit? Imagine if someone did. Nigga, I'd be a serial killer for these niggas. Fuck you mean? Somebody ever fucked me, you think I would have sit around crying and being depressed? Nigga, I would be hunting you, bitch ass nigga. You nigga wouldn't be safe. Fair use notice. I'm not trying to tell nobody to do that type of shit though, you heard me? Don't try to fuck with me. But I'm telling you, me personally, as Mystic, if there was a lifetime where that happened to me, nigga, none of them motherfuckers would be safe on earth. What? I'd have the whole pedophile database, everybody who went to jail for it. I mean, I go look for your yard, man. Anywhere them I find them, I dedicate my life to that. You hear that? Post so what? You think me sit down and cry like that, bitch? For what? Shit happened already, nigga. Wasn't my fault. I'm just gonna get mine. How about that? I ain't gonna go do the same thing to nobody else. No, I'm gonna find out all you motherfuckers want that goofy shit, and I'm gonna get you. That's how Mystic operates. I'm a real guy. You see me? I ain't gonna sit there crying, breaking down. Matter of fact, I confront the motherfucker who fucked me. I go find that nigga and fuck him up too. If the motherfucker was alive. You think I'm playing? Fuck you mean? I'm like, bitch, what now? I'm big now. You can't hold me like when I was a kid, could you? Bitch ass nigga. And he probably old. jig you up, nigga, real good. You think I wouldn't? Why wouldn't I? Fuck you. Fuck you mean, bitch. You see me? Yeah, man. I mean, it's a temporary insanity, man. I got crazy, man. Nigga fucked me when I was a kid. Saw that nigga, lost my mind. Fuck you mean? Yeah. Why not? Why yo? Shit. If you sit around there like you living in society, like, oh no, I gotta be a normal person in society, and I gotta pretend. All you're gonna do is crack your mind worse, become a worse schizophrenic. Fuck society, nigga. You're not supposed to be trying to fit into this society where they rape kids. You're supposed to just be like, all right, nigga, I see what this is. You're supposed to be sitting back, waiting, just wait for this shit to burn, nigga. You're not supposed to put your mind and heart into this shit. Fuck all that. Why couldn't I be normal like everybody else? Shut up. Sound like a bitch. Sound like a pussy. I swear. Niggas be sounding gay. Fuck the world. You want to fit into this stupid shit? You want to be a part of this? Good for your stupid ass thing. Isn't it? What up, Agua? Yo, Abundance, Wagwan, Jordan. That's it. Yeah, Abundant, I'm telling you. But you still got to. Fuck that. That's the demons. Yeah, you're a young one. Like that girl, that black girl they put in prison for killing the nigga who was sex trafficking her. Fuck that. Kill him same way. Fuck you, man. And of course the demons are going to try to put you in jail. But we wouldn't put me in jail because they wouldn't ever catch me. Shit, I'm going to do you right. Ain't nobody going to know but me and you. Fuck, I ain't stupid. You think I'm dumb? I get you good, boy. Yeah, I get you good. And fuck you, man. Shit. And if I do gotta just do it, I'm just gonna do it. But I'm still gonna get away. I ain't gonna go to jail. I'm gonna get away one way or another. Yup. Promise you. Never gonna get me like that. Cause it's righteous works. You think you're gonna get me for doing righteousness? That's not how it works in my life. Maybe on TV or that bullshit they write in these books, but not in my life. In my life, you do righteousness, you slide, you good. I'll bust your head right in the middle of the street if it's for righteousness, and no one, I just won't have to worry about it. I won't. You see me? Because righteousness. Ain't nobody tell me shit. Evil is stupid. Evil loses. Righteous wins. Real righteous always wins. You never lose. But they want to program you with that TV shit. Good guys finish last and good guys. No, we don't. No, we don't. I'm a good nigga. I'll never finish last. You'll never take advantage of me. I'm not a pussy. I'll never be a simp or a sucker, but I'm a good dude. Yeah, man, I'll do anything for anybody, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, yeah. And if you're my woman, you could be like, yeah, I'm going out. You just go out and you come back when you want. I will never bother you or argue with you about it. Yeah, I'm that type of nigga. You could call that a simp if you want. I just call it being, I'm not insecure. I don't really, if you really do fuck up, then I find out, then I'm just gonna cut. I'm not gonna, that's it. But if that's what you want to call a simp, fine. But that's not what I call it. I'm just a real ass nigga. I don't give a fuck. Like I don't. You know what I'm saying? You live your life, I live my life, and we meet up. You see me? And I'm not gonna sweat nobody. We don't do that. No, in no way, shape, or form. Right then, yo. Evoluti, let's go. That's it. Yeah, man. So anyway, family. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and chop out real quick. Go take care of some other stuff in real life, if you want to call it that. You see me? Yeah, man. So anyway, family, the conclusion, as my pure blood family, remember, protect your blood, okay? And be prepared to get the fuck out of all these Babylonian system places with all these faggots and weirdos. Bunch of mutants and fucking faggots running around. You don't want to be around them. Let this shit get its cleansing. Step back and let this shit cleanse. You feel me? And move forward. You don't want to be around these pedophiles because they're going to get the fire. They're going to get the judge. What do you think these fuckers going to run around fucking kids all day? And everything's going to be gravy, family? You think we're just waiting for Epstein's list so the government could be fam? They're fucking children, raping and murdering them. Do you guys really think? And then these motherfuckers are covering it up. Family, prepare for the fireball. It's coming. Okay? Mystic prophesied it for you. Prepare. You think when these so-called meteors come, they just hit random? Family, there's going to be a shower of them. Not in the sky up there. It's going to shower down on here. Just wait. You think anybody's getting away with fucking kids? You think you can get away with raping women? You think you can get away with raping men? You think you can get away with raping the earth? Bro, you're violating all life. It's done now. So family, listen. Like I said, you want to live, you want to survive, you want to be able to keep your bloodline going. Get yourself to where you need to be. Separate from this shit for real. Get your mind right first. Separate mentally, mentally and spiritually, then physically, the rest will follow. You see me? Yeah, man. Don't play with this shit. Cause anywhere where you see them a fuck children, and them a let pedophiles off, and them a make it legal for fuck kids. Family, believe me, the judgment is near. Anybody can see that is one of them. Period. You're one of them. See? Yeah, man. So anyway, family, I'm gonna stay up, stay blessed, and I'll see you soon. Bang, bang, bang. Big up, Jenners. Big up, Jazzy. For real. HD. Boom. Straight like that. Apollonia. Story up. All my loved ones. Jarumi. Up. Let's go. Well, yes, man. Miss CT World's Finest. Yes, it. We've had it up to here with that bullshit. Up to Kamala Harris' neck. We're not doing it no more. Love Bonnie. Up. Bless, bless. No doubt. Thank you guys. Bless. See y'all soon. You heard? Baron. Up, family. Bless. Jeff. Let's go. Bang, bang. See y'all.